today about a topic that's very dear to my heart, and that topic is I want to live, the power we have. I've also written a book about that topic because I realize that I've been a surgeon for over 26 years, and I am the one who hands people their diagnosis. You have cancer, you have diabetes, you have multiple sclerosis. I've handed the diagnosis of cancer or chronic or terminal diseases to hundreds of patients throughout those 26 years, and every time I do that it breaks my heart, because I realize that when I deliver that diagnosis, when I deliver that sentence, that their lives stop. Their thought processes stop, because the only thing that they're thinking about is how long do I have to live. I want to be able to give people hope. I want to be able to give you hope to realize that there is a way for you to continue to celebrate life and to live life, that you have a power within you to take control over so much of what is going on. I know that in our minds we only utilize about 10% of our brains, and the other 90% is untapped yet, although it has a significant effect on our lives. I will give you experiences that I have had with patients of my own, patients who have dealt with cancer, multiple sclerosis, and other illnesses. I'll also show you how to take responsibility for your own happiness by looking at the stages of it's possible, it's necessary, it's hard, it's you, it's worth it, and it's done. I'll also try to help you understand the difference between fact versus opinion. Well, the fact is that you have cancer. The fact is that you have whatever diagnosis you've been given. The opinion is how long you have to live, how you're going to respond to it, what kind of problems you're going to have. And I'll help you distinguish between that, because there are very few facts out there, but there are a lot of different opinions, and you need to be able to distinguish between the two. Don't make somebody else's opinion your fact. I'll also show you how to think of life and think of your disease process as a victor, not a victim. So many times in life we take the victim attitude, but I would like to change it. You are no longer victims of cancer, you're victors of cancer. It's not where you start, it's where you finish, and you need to understand that. And there are 5 stages that you need to go through in order to accept this, and I'll go into them in more detail. And they are anger, denial, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. And we all go through all of those stages. I will also teach you how to focus on what you want. I will also help you understand why other people treat you the way they do, including your physicians. It's not that people don't care, it's that they care too much. And lastly, how not to deal with it alone. You need to realize that there's a lot of experience out there. There are a lot of people who are going through what you're going through, and I'll help you learn how not to deal with it alone. The point that I want you to get out of this is that you need to learn to live every day. If you knew that you're going to die of a car accident in 2 days, what would you spend those 2 days doing? Would you spend them planning your funeral? Or would you spend them with the people that you want to be with, doing the things that you've always wanted to do? I suspect it's the latter and not the former. In concluding, the only thing that I can say is celebrate life, live life. Life is very precious, and so are the people that we love and the people that love us. Just learn to celebrate life, because a day not lived is a day lost, and we don't need to lose any more days. Thank you.